Things that go in my head. One of the many things I wonder is how to make something, which I will not rest until I do. One of those things is making something that shoots. I've been pondering this question for bloody 8 months. And I came up with something simple. So simple. Literally, all you have to do is just take a long tube, doesn't matter what type, take a long stick, attach it to some springs, and you got yourself a gun. And then, if you want to have it shooting more than one, add a magazine. Right now I feel pain. So, I've been building for about 10 years now. And you might be wondering, Zach, what did you make when you were like, 7? You want the answer? I tried to make a crossbow out of tape. Of painter's tape. And guess what? It broke every time. I was so dumb back then. Here's another one of many things I have going on in my head. If almond milk exists, how the heck do you milk an almond? At school, whenever someone says something that offends me, I usually do my best to try and not start something. At least when it's a good day for me. Other times, has anyone ever had that feeling where you walk into a room and you're like, why am I in here? And then you remember that you had to actually go somewhere else, like to the bathroom, which is now twice the amount of length away as it was before you walked in here. And then you have to walk all the way back, holding it in. Bloody hate that. The one thing I laugh at myself for when I'm making things is, I wonder what materials I should use for something like, say this knife. What should I use for it? Well, I don't know, maybe a peace tea can. That is usually my philosophy. Or make something that doesn't even have a use yet. Have you ever done something in your life and then just you realize that it's useless? Like, for example, you make something like an arts and crafts for school, or you write like a essay for school, and then exactly after that you throw it away. What the fuck? Now, some of you might be wondering, where do I create my things? You want to see? This is where I create my things. Well, at least for here. My mom's place is a different story. I have an entirely made, custom workbench there. Big difference. Still plays the same purpose. And there is no bloody difference. I love how my philosophy for making bodies about 7 years ago used to be like, oh hey, this animatronic I'm trying to create is weathered. How about I just put a giant line of holes, just random cuts, into a giant piece of cardboard that I put together with bloody tape. And one of the armholes is broken. I was stupid back then, wasn't I? Why do I do this to myself? You know what you laugh at from when I was young? How I can make something so amazing nowadays, and then one of my first masks ever made looked like this. Oh, Jesus. Things were a real train wreck back then. Still serves the same purpose, though. Here's something I didn't know about now. If you have a Nerf blaster like this, like the one you... and then just... hold up. If you pump, then pull this back. Apparently, this is one of the first Nerf blasters, and it can sell for quite a lot. This gun is so old that it's older than me. It was made in the 1980s. I did not know this till now. I wish I did. Because this sucker probably sells for a lot now. Everyone remembers this symbol, but if you are old enough to remember, this symbol you might not remember. You know what the difference between both of these symbols is? Guess what? They're both Nerf. This is what a Nerf gun would look like in 2001. I know earlier in the video I said about it's like 1980s, but after fact checking it from here, which says 2001, Odd Zone Inc., patent pending, made in China. 2001. These were the guns they made in 2001. Don't know the name of it, so if you want, you can do your own research. If you heard that, that was my brother farting. Goodbye. Anyways, that was it for the video. I really do hope that you have enjoyed. And if you do, please smash like and subscribe. Also, if you want to watch more content and you aren't subscribed, and if you follow me a lot, why not? You're already watching me very constantly, so why not? Anyways, see you next time when I show you how to create a bloody knife.